What is going on, guys? It is X2 Clutch here with a DC Universe Quantum Troll loadout. And the only reason why I'm making this is because I was streaming yesterday, and a lot of people came to my stream, and they're like, why did you use this loadout? Make a video about it, etc, etc. So, I am here making this video as requested. So, first, let's get to my gear, which isn't the best, to be honest. It really isn't. As you can see, 94, 97, 96, 96, 96, 97, 97, 97, a lot of this 96, etc. So, let's get into my stats. Health is 8,855, powers 4603, defense, might, none of this really matter besides health, power, nervite, some dominance. Or at least that's what I get based off health, power, and fight. But as you can see, my base fight is 3669 base, and with the trinket, it's 4296. So I guess it's really low for what compared to everybody else's and skill points and stuff. So next thing, let's go to our powers. Go on the time, and a warning. With Quantum, the words and stuff, like your your burst power, I guess you'll say it where you just, not your PLT, but your instant power, there's the word. I can't pronounce that, so yeah, let's just continue. It's your Tycon burst, which is your PLT, then your instant power, and then you'll want to go to the right and get quantum tunneling, time bubble, and disruption wave. And then after that, you want to go to space and get gravitonic field, and sprawl waves, warped reality, event horizon, instance ray. If I'm not saying any of these words right, correct me if you guys think it is needed. Surreality, sorry, another word I can't pronounce. And then gravity bomb. And then after that, you want to go to your iconics and get Wisdom of Solomon and imitating gains for just the extra dominance for when you stun. After that, you'll have one skill point left over, and it doesn't matter what you put it in. For me, I put it in powerful resistance for the extra health, just because it can't hurt at all. Sorry, my chair is actually squeaky. But the reason why I put the last two skill points in Imitating Gaze and Powerful Resistance, Intimidating Gaze is based off your dominance, and your dominance is based off how long you can keep the enemy stunned for. If your dominance isn't very high, you're probably not going to be able to keep them stunned for as long as you want. So that's why I put one into Intimidating Gaze. The last one, I put it in Powerful Resistance only because it can't hurt to have more health, or at least not in my opinion. So now let's go to our loadout, and then troll. Here's what I use for raids. My alert loadout is basically the same thing, but instead of using Tycon Burst, I use Gravitonic Field, Temporal Extortation, is that how you say it? Your instant power. And then Disruption Wave, Time Bubble. One of these debuffs, I mainly run Singularity in both raids and alerts, but if it's really needed, I'll use Gravity Bomb if the burn isn't fast enough and it does healing over time. I'll put that on and it reduces the healing effects. But mainly, I'll use the defense debuff just because, sorry, excuse me. But for the last part, I will use Event Horizon, which is your supercharge for when, if power is getting out of hand, or if like there's a lot of wipes going on, you can pop that. It protects yourself and 7 others for your teammates, and restores power over time while active. So this is what I run for my alerts. My raids, I'll run, where is it? I'll run Tycon Burst, instead of Gravitonic Field, and then I'll replace Absorption Wave with Quantum Tunneling, just so it'll help me get to the enemies faster. Not enemies, teammates faster that are down, etc, etc. And so let's get, for my skill points, it's really low, as you can see, I only have 83. And I'm just too lazy to go and get more skill points. But for my weapon, it's the dual pistols. Only because that's what I got out of the new raid, Love and War. If you guys are legendary, you guys know what I'm talking about. If not, if you guys are premium, or not premium, but like free to play, but you guys just bought like this one power for some reason, I don't know. It's just a very high and hard raid. But let's get off that subject. My main weapon I like to use is Brawling, just because the weapon mastery is fast. But of course, I got the pistol drop instead from the last boss. So when I spec into your Vite, power, and dominance, and then I'll get the weapon mastery, and then the power and volatilization at the bottom in the bonus tree, and then I'll go down to hand blasters, and then get all these combos, as well as your Vite, your dominance, and your power. And the bonus down here, and the weapon, the hand blaster mastery, which requires me to have the weapon mastery for hand blasters for long range. And after that, depends what your skill points are. As you can see, I don't have many in Brawling either. Neither is dual wield, martial arts, no. Rifle, I do. I went down and got the Vite and power, or power heal crit, sorry, and that is basically all I put into it. Yeah, that's all I put into it, was rifle. But as you can see, shield was my default weapon when I started off and made this character. But that is it. So if you guys enjoyed the video, and if it helped you out in any shape or way, feel free to subscribe, share, comment, like, anything that will suit. But as I said earlier, or if I did mention it, I don't remember, I don't do YouTube at all. I just got requests to do this video a lot yesterday when I was live streaming on twitch.tv. So yeah, but if you guys did kind of like this video, my main is an earth tank. If you guys want to see that loadout that I use for my earth tank, let me know in the comments. But if you guys want to get in contact with me in any other way, I also have a Twitter, which is at X202Clutch, and same with my Twitch is X202Clutch as well, if you want to come there and watch my live streams at all. And if you guys enjoyed, thank you very much, and hope you guys have a great day.